And that is their, I mean, Broodmother's getting completely shut down. Basically, he's got the slow ring, so he's going to have a lot more possibility for giving pressure. But they have a Chen doing this triple push, or this push with these 3 heroes, which they can afford because they have the CM aura. And they're pretty much just rocking, they just rock top lane. There's no towers left. The reason those towers are down gives this Broodmother the soul ring and gives him more ability to like actually do something in this game. I mean, even though Spectre already has her Vanguard at 8 minutes, this is not something you want to let happen at all. Giving Spectre that fast of a Vanguard is just really powerful. And here comes the Initiate by Venge. He's going to try to pick up the kill steal with Spectre, but it is not going to go down. Wow, good pick off by Spider, using his ult to keep his HP up and dropping him before he dies, which is the most important thing he's done all game, by far. Killing the Spectre, if Spectre would have gotten that kill, it would have been obscenely good favor to the Sentinel team as a result. I mean, that's pretty much all they have going for them already, is Spider getting rocked. I mean, Scourge is just pushing so hard all over the place. Gonna hopefully drop down middle tower. I don't believe they have a glyph, but we have some CM moving in and some AA pressure as well, so we'll see. I don't think they're gonna be able to make anything happen. Nice initiate on the CM, and good pick off there. And here comes the follow-up from Furion. Gonna try to drop down this Morphling, give him some damage, but he's gonna morph to strength, pretty much guaranteed. No, he's gonna get dropped. Wow. Big play right there. He must have been out of mana or something. I'm not quite sure. They're gonna try to follow up on this ES. This guy's gonna get nuked down with Test of Faith. There it goes. ES gets dropped. Gonna see if they can pick off this Furion, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Chen doesn't have anything left. Excuse me, Jackie Chen. Is Clockwork gonna pull this off? Nope, Rocket's not enough, and he's not within Cog's range. Or, battery, yeah, battery assault, I believe it's called. Finally, Spider doing what he's supposed to do, and that is push. And he is pushing. Here come the A ult, gonna really mess up those spiders. A is gonna help shut down that Broodmother, that is for sure. Spectre back to farm, he's got his boots picked up. Gonna do some more nuking here with the spiders. Gonna try to push this lane, but Spectre is getting a little bit of farm from this. He doesn't have to worry too much about getting ganked, but excuse me, he doesn't have to worry too much about getting ganked, but he's going to start taking a lot of damage from these spiders, I think. He's going for the tower, though, so we're going to have some CM cover and trying to drop down these guys. Level 2 nuke already, so he's going to be maxing the AoE first, which is a good plan against the spider. Going to stop some of that pushing power, and may even go for a fairly early ult. You never really know. That's definitely going to happen in the future. They just buffed CM for ult cost, and that's really good because, yeah, she has a global healing aura or whatever, but it just wasn't that good. Dust going down on the Broodmother really fast. Look how fast he is. He's going to book it the hell out of there, and he is actually not going to get picked off there. I'm very surprised. I thought for sure he's going to get dropped. Furion dropped the trees. Broodmother very wisely dropped the net to kill the trees, and that is the only reason he made it out of there, right? Like, really good play by Broodmother. Finally doing something this game. Top lane is going pretty standard. Earthshaker going the Sobi Master. Maybe he's going like an urn or something weird, or I don't think he's going Medallion. Probably not. And Morphling is farmed as hell right now. Look at his HP. I mean, he has more strength than agility, which is wise because you really, I mean, you've got 10 damage from the Purserve. You don't really need that agility for much, so. Bot lane Scourge finally going down. Really solid items on this Furion. Look at the stats. All around really solid.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Definitely going Urn on this VS. Gonna be doing some pressure with A top. They're gonna try to make something happen here. I don't know if it's gonna accomplish anything. Nice ult, dropping some good damage down. Furion ulting. That's gonna split all around. Spectre warping in. Gonna try to pick off the CM. Or excuse me, the Chen, but Earthshaker getting here just in time to stop that progression from the Spectre, who's now taking a little bit of damage here. Gonna try to follow up, but Chen's gonna make it out. Just finished his mech, so he got to pick that up and heal himself. But Rocket's going down, gonna finish off all Chen's creeps. He's gonna have to restart the Horde, which is very frustrating to do, but he's got a nice troll here. Satyrs aren't really worth getting. Alright, he's got a troll. That's what he's getting this game. Looks like CM picking up the support items. This is what you gotta do. See if they can pull out another kill with the Smoke of Deceit. And A is gonna continue farming mid to little or no avail. But he is, you know, he is doing stuff, that's for sure. He's been dropping his ults. He's been stopping the pushes. Pressure going on the Spectre might pick him off here. Phase Boots, really interesting. I haven't seen Phase Boots on Spectre in a while. Popping that wand just before the waveform Nice try, trying to get out of there. He knew he wasn't going to make it, but Morphling picking up the kill. Going to try to follow up. See if we can drop him down. He might get frozen. Nope, just a little bit too far. He's going to probably hide in the woods until he waveforms out. That's what I'm expecting. Going a little bit of agility. Might get the snipe off. Nope, a little too far, unfortunately. Not going to get that. And bottom pressure going fine. I like the vitality booster. That's pretty solid. Spider has pretty low HP early, so that's definitely a really good way to get it up. Probably a little bit better than the treads even. So, and towers are bugged. Unfortunately, you can't just look at the map and see what they're at. That's too bad. Let's see. Take a quick look. So Sentinel has one tower. Scourge has 1, 2, 3 towers, so that's 3 towers to 1 tower. But their Spectre is pretty farm. That's pretty solid damage. Picking up the TP scroll, doing a little bit of splash damage all over. Gonna do some magic damage to those spiders. Gonna try to keep them down, but creeps are actually targeting them pretty solid. Wow, Furianal just cleaning up right now. Taking some nukes on the Spectre, and Spider's gonna sit back and play afraid pretty much. I had an observer too. I do, excuse me. Should have done that a long time ago, my bad. Chen doing some more pressure. He picked up a centaur. He decided not to go for the troll, I guess, which is cool. Dropping the damage down on these creeps. It's just really fun to do. I don't think it does tower damage. I think it does in the regular game, but not in Dota, unfortunately. Might deny that tower. Nope, not quite. Chen is not going to make out of this. The swap. Here comes the stun. He's dropping the heals. Did they just let him? They just left him. Alright, they left Chen. His team brought up the pressure. ES ulting. And Morphling picking up the kill. Follow-up stun by the VS. He's taking good damage. Here comes Spectre actually doing something. And he's going to refract in. There he goes. Taking a lot of AoE damage. Getting the nice Centaur stun. Really good play by Chen. And I think that's going to end this team engagement. CM's, nope, they're going to go for the CM kill. Nice pick off by Morph. See if he can get nuked down. It's going to be, nope, he's actually got Tango save for Justice, and not going to be able to follow up on the Spectre, I don't believe. Nice, getting the stun. Here comes another stun by Centaur, and are they going to get him before he dies? Going to be close. Wow, Spectre pulls it out, drops the Morphling. That is a huge death. Who cares if the Clockwork got him? I mean, the fact that he got the Morphling alone after that double stone was really, really unexpected. I did not think he was going to do that, but that's what you do with Spectre. You are there to tank, and by tanking, you deal damage. Really awesome play. Good fight so far. And top's going to push a little bit. We have a retreat by ES, probably picking up some items. Interesting, he got the Soul Ring. I always like Arcane better, personally. I think it's a lot better. Better team utility. You don't nerf your HP by using it. Not horrible, though. And spreading the spiders out, these are going to get him some money here. He's going to farm all these. Hopefully, if he's smart, he shift Qs them. You can just shift Q attack and, like, go do something else. You don't even have to pay attention. It's really, really useful. Mass tank on Clockwork. Going the Hood, followed by the Vanguard. And Chen's going to hang out with his Arcane Boots, which is a great item on Chen, because then your units can cast, because then you're Arcaning everyone on your team, and, like, your Centaur and stuff. So he's probably going to go for Negatives next. And going for the Urn on Earthshaker, giving him some HP, which I like, which is good with Soul Ring. If you use Soul Ring enough, then you can actually heal yourself back up. Haste on the Clockwork, I love Haste on Clockwork. If you get a Haste on Clockwork early game and someone's like in the middle of nowhere, they're dead. It's like the best rune on any hero. Haste on Clockwork early game when they're caught out of position, just awesomely rape. Vanguard, which is, I like this. I like the Vanguard. It's going to give him a lot more stop from that Spectre diving, but CW obviously going in for a kill, but quickly covered by his team. Is that a double tornado? I don't even know if that stacks. I know it reduces your attack speed and your movement speed, but I'd be really, yeah, it's not gonna double stack. It doesn't even do building damage, so he's just, I don't know. It's like cool, but not accomplishing a whole lot right now, except for being annoying. And they're gonna try to nuke down this creep in there. Oh, nice heal, keeping his HP up, but I really don't think he's gonna. They're putting a lot of pressure. All right, here comes the Initiate. Morphling a little bit of a miss here. Stopping short of the A, but not a huge deal. Spectre farming up a little bit. He's probably going to go for a Blade Mail or start his Rad, or maybe go Diffusal. I don't know, 17, 1800, he might be going for the Rad. Never know. Probably he's going for Radiance next. I think that would suit his team pretty well. And Broodmother's back to the jungle. Picking up a kill on Furion, once again caught in the middle of nowhere. Getting stunned by ES, and follow up by Morph. He's almost got his Lincolns. Oh, I see he was pushing, trying to get their tower, but nope, get out of here. No towers for you. Lincolns is going to stop a lot of abilities from the Sentinel team, so I think that's a really great item to rush. I mean, they always rush it, but I'm just saying, really good item to rush. I'm going to put some pressure on the Broodmother, but I'm pretty sure Spectre can't take down the Broodmother at this point. Gonna do some more creeping. I like his creeping. He's staying really close to base. He's not gonna have to worry too much. He can always jump into battle if he needs to. He's got his ult, and the way Spectre ult works is, in case you don't know, noobs, it causes images of him to be spawned all over the map on enemy heroes, and they're told to attack the enemy heroes, and they run fast, and they do this like orb thing. It's not an orb, but it does like bonus damage if they're alone, basically, and it's pretty powerful. And oh, here comes the smoke initiate on Brood, but it's not. He's gonna book it out of there, and they're gonna see that coming. So CM is spotted. Here comes the spot. Nice pickup by Furion, shutting him down. And here comes the chain stuns. The Vanguard is not gonna save him. That's for sure. So really nice play by Furion, playing across the map, doing what you have to do, which is sprout and let your teammates get the ganks off. So really good play there. And Spectre's back to farming, and he's got to be pretty close to his, yeah, look at the farm. I just checked that. He's already got another 1,000 gold. Really good farm from Spectre. Those phase boots giving him a lot of last hitting power with the Quelling Blade. So really good play there. And the Scourge team is farming it up. Clockworks almost got his Vanguard. Still, we're going for a Django on Chen probably. And we got out picking up the Lincolns on the Morph lane, so that's going to give him a lot of damage potential. I mean, look at his base damage already. It's already really solid. Plus, he's going to have those good nukes coming out. Morphling is possibly going to carry this whole game, and he is just sitting back in case someone initiates on the Morphling. He can follow up. Here comes the initiate. Clockwork getting off the hook, and Furion is not going to make it out of here. Furion getting picked off a lot this game. Not the best play. Do we even have, like, what's our wards right now? I don't even. Do we even have any wards from the Scourge team? Maybe it's just because I am doing something like this. I can't tell. I can't tell where all the wards are. Unfortunately, it's not giving me a good sight. See, I have a ward here, but it won't tell me who it is, and that's kind of annoying. But so we'll switch back. Yeah, it looks like that's CM's wards. I'm not seeing a lot of wards, so I guess Furion. Yeah, I guess Furion does have wards on his team, but he's just not in the right place to get any vision. So not really sure why the sentry ward's down there. So I guess you could catch a ward here or something like that. So we got some pressure going on mid. Morphling got some illusions, which is really good pickup because they do a lot of damage. Believe it or not, putting down some damage. Here comes the AA ult. It's going to do a lot of damage to Morph. He just took half of his HP right there. And none of those skills trigger a Lincoln, so that was pretty much worthless in that battle. So he's going to sit back and regain some HP, I believe, before he goes for anything. So that mid push is going to be thwarted for now. And there we go, picking up the Sacred Relic. Spectre is getting really farmed. As soon as he gets that red, I'm going to expect a team push from him, aka a timing push for those of you who play StarCraft. And I lead HP, oh yeah. It's important to look at timing pushes in Dota, in my opinion. I mean, you can always play a hero like Morphling or Medusa, who's like, you know what, the more farm I got, the better. But, I mean, once he has his Lincolns and he has an Aegis, this is a perfect time for timing push by the Scourge team. Right before Spectre has Radiance, he's going to have to come help defend, and they're going to have the upper advantage of him already having his main item, or at least, like, a good item. So I'm going to expect some pressure here. Chen is going to keep the heals up. Morphling is going to be really aggressive. He's got a Lincolns. He has an Aegis. Broodmother's going to almost doesn't have... He's got Vlad's, but he doesn't have his BKB quite yet. So his spiders are going to actually be putting out quite a bit of damage. Just trying to take out the tower here with the Chen creeps. And here comes the last hit. Nice pick off. Clockwork's going to get stunned. A is really out of position. Really weak play by him. So Chen's going to pick off the kill. Probably just a little too aggressive. You probably wanted to deny, and that just was not going to happen. And we have two heroes top even. Spectre's going to try to finish off this tower. We have a replicated Broodmother coming top. We'll see if they're not going to waste spells. Everybody's just like, ah, whatever, just TP, he can't stop you. And mid pressure going on, so they took a tower, but now they have to defend mid. So they really need to do that now. Man, Broodmother's just saving those, either he's saving those nets or he's perfectly timing it